Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about political commentators and what they're saying and what they should be saying if they believed their own rhetoric, at least if they believed what their brand suggests they believe. Because there's a recent anomaly that I think we should take a look at. Because there's a point in time where some commentators could actually do a lot of good for the United States and stay on brand if they actually believed their own rhetoric. You have a lot of right-wing commentators, people who call themselves patriots, people who call themselves nationalists, people who say America first. But right now, particularly with Ukraine, they're not carrying American talking points. They're really not. They're out there saying, why are we going to risk nuclear war over Ukraine? Why do they think Russia is going to use nukes in Ukraine? Because they used them when they got beat in Afghanistan? Is that what happens? Do nuclear powers normally use nukes if they start to lose a war? Is there a record of that somewhere? Did we do it? No. But they have you scared of that. Why are you scared of that? What do they show you? They show you Russian nationalist commentators saying, well, we may have to use extreme measures. And they use it to scare you. But that doesn't make sense, because if they were really America first, they wouldn't want America perceived as weak. If they really were nationalists, they'd be saying, oh, you're going to use a tactical device? You better evacuate St. Petersburg first. And they would be playing the same game, but they're not. The one time nationalist commentators could actually do something good for the country, and they're too busy polishing Putin's boot. You have to ask yourself why. Are they really America first if what they're doing is actively undermining the United States? Or do they just use that framing to appeal to an audience they've tricked? Maybe they're not really America first. Maybe they don't really support a constitutional republic as they claim. Maybe they support authoritarian rule by the elites. And that's why they always point to Putin. That's why they hold him up. That's why they talk about how great he is. And if he loses this war, particularly to a woke they-them military, it undermines their entire authoritarian philosophy. That's the problem. They're not nationalists. They're not America first. They just have their audience believing that they are, while they feed them talking points that undermine their audience's actual beliefs. Maybe that audience should really start to think about the rhetoric that they're being fed and wonder if that's really an America first position. Wonder if that really is nationalist, if it's supporting their country the way they think it is. Because a whole lot of them seem to have been duped. They're rooting for a country that has openly said it wants to sow discord in the United States and that it wants the U.S. to fail. And that's the side people who cast themselves as patriots have found themselves on. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.